very proud of my shoulders right now. What? One more time. Before you leave, I want you to know I stutter a lot. And my nose itches so bad. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am not bald. There is a ponytail that won't stay on my shoulder. It is being very disruptive today. I'm going to be doing this summer bronzy glowy look. It's very effortless and it's one of those looks that are not going to melt off your face. Or melts off of your face. That's what I'm trying to say. This is one of those looks you can go in the sun, stay in the sun, you're gonna be looking great because it's not that much makeup. I don't know if it looks like that much makeup. It doesn't look like that to me because my skin is still showing through. This is one of those weightless, natural coverage looking looks. And it's one of those that are very hydrating. My skin feels so good right now. It feels very moisturized, supple, something different. You know, I like the cake, I like the coverage, so this is very different for me and I feel like anybody can do this. I really love this look and I think that it's perfect for like the beach or if you're gonna be out in the sun all day, and it just looks very effortless and healthy and glowing. So if you want to learn how to get this look, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be a part of the Quad family. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. I'm gonna start off with my skin because skin is so important for any time of the year, but especially in the summer, you want your skin to stay hydrated. And personally, my skin is always dry. No matter what season it is, it's dry. So I was really excited to team up with Neutrogena and try the Hydra Boost line. You guys know I love the Neutrogena wipes. So when they asked me to do this, I was like, yes. So I have the entire line. I've been trying it out and I wanted to show you what I'm using. I really like how it makes my skin feel. It feels really supple and plump throughout the day. I thought it would be great too to include in a summertime makeup look, or if you're going to the beach, you're going to be in the sun all day. These are just great products to have. I've been using the Hydra Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel. This takes away all the dirt from the day and it still keeps my skin very hydrated in this process of washing the face. And then after I wash my face, I take my Hydra Boost Hydrating Serum. It absorbs into the skin super fast, and this just helps boost the hydration in your skin, and it lasts all day. I need all the hydration I can get at this point in my life, guys. This is an intense moisture in your face. Like, it's not a cream, it's actually a water gel, like it says, and it's a very lightweight. And even though it's a gel and it's super lightweight, it sinks into your skin and you can literally feel your skin. It works as a cream. Like, the creams are very like thick and heavy and you feel like, oh yeah, it's really seeping into my skin working. It's just like that, but it doesn't have that thick, heavy cream feeling. It's just super lightweight. I love it. So after I do my skincare and everything is ready to go, it's hydrated, it's plump, now I feel like I can move on and actually get into the makeup. So for the foundation, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Tint. Something that's lightweight, that's not going to weigh my skin down. So I'm gonna put some of this on, and I have the shade Buff. The foundation comes with like a doe foot applicator, and I'm gonna work that on my skin. If I wanted to have something that is lightweight, I would normally just put a bunch of concealer so it can like spread to the rest of my face, because my face is kind of uneven. So I'm glad that they have something that's lightweight and will even out the rest of my skin tone. I'm just gonna blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm just gonna wet it up a little bit. And I'm not going for a full coverage look. I just want my skin to look hydrated, healthy, supple, plump, fresh, you know? Just all those things. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes. I'm gonna be using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Concealer as well. The concealer's on the outside, and then on the inside it has a moisturizing center. If you have those like creases underneath your eyes, it's gonna help plump them up. It's just an amazing little guy. And I'm just gonna put that underneath my eyes, and this is very lightweight, just like the foundation. It's gonna give you a natural looking coverage. Really amazed the coverages on this concealer and the fact that it's hydrating. And this is actually pretty buildable coverage. I was a little skeptical about it being buildable at first, but I definitely see that you can build up the coverage on the concealer. I'm also gonna do a little bit of contouring. So for that, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation in Deep Honey. I love this for contouring because it just glides on your skin like a dream. Ooh. And I like Deep Honey because it also kind of gives you a bronze look. So I just did my brows, filled them in really quick, super natural, very light. So now I'm gonna move on to the eyes. So what I'm gonna do is just go over with a powder, like something that I'm gonna use on the rest of my face. And I actually have this new blotting powder from Kat Von D right here. I love her packaging, it's so cute. This is in the shade medium. So I'm just gonna take that powder, I'm just gonna dab it right over my eyes, my eyelids, so that everything is one color and it's set in place and nothing is creasing. And then after we have that on our face, we're gonna go ahead and create that definition into the crease. Very light and subtle. For the crease, I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is from Vasanti. I'm actually gonna be using the Cocoa collection for by Kylie Cosmetics. This shade right here is just the bronzer. This is her face palette. And I'm gonna see how much definition this is gonna give me in the crease. I kind of feel like it's gonna be light. Let's just go back and forth, windshield wiper motions. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And take Flipper from ColourPop. This is one of their Super Shock shadows. It is so, so gorgeous, and I just can't wait to dig my hand in there. It looks like this up close, it's so pretty. And I'm going to pop that onto my lid, like so. Just pressing it onto my lid, because I don't want this to go everywhere. I want it to be pretty precise in that spot. I'm actually gonna mix in one by one. I'm gonna just pop it onto the center and see what that looks like. Ooh, that is really pretty. I am almost done with the eyes, but I wanna add just a little bit more dimension into the crease. So I'm taking this little Tarte Pro Glow To Go. I'm just gonna take the chisel color right here and I'm gonna pop that onto my crease just to really intensify the contour. I do wanna add like a little bit of a highlight to my brow bone, just like a matte. I'm gonna take this shade right here from my Kat Von D palette. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Just leave it the way it is, but I just want a little bit more of a clean look. For me, I just feel like it makes the colors just blend a little bit easier. I love doing this to my brow bone. And then for the eyeliner, I'm gonna take this Jouer Slim Cream Eyeliner in Matte Brown. I like it because the tip of this eyeliner, it comes to a sharp point, which works really well when you wanna do like a little wing. I'm actually gonna just apply it normally and then smoke it out with a brush. And then I'm also gonna go back and forth with a little smudger brush. The smudger brush that I'm gonna be using is from the Makeup Shack. This is the T2 brush. You see that really harsh line right there? I'm just gonna smudge it back and forth to soften it up. I'm gonna go back in with the smudger brush and just work it back and forth. So now I'm gonna move on to the mascara. I'm gonna be using this mascara right here. It's a new one from MAC. It's a collaboration with Steve J and Yoni P. I just think that the packaging is so adorable. This is my favorite shade of pink, this light pastel pink. It's so pretty. So let's try out the mascara. Let's see how this works here. Okay, so now that my eyes are prepped with mascara, I'm gonna pop on some lashes. You don't have to put lashes on if this is too much for you on a day out in the sun and you just don't want to worry about them. I get it. I just think it completes the look, and I personally love lashes. I just got these in from Time Los Angeles. These are Luna, and then these are called It's Balm. They're so pretty and piecey, which I love those types of lashes because it still shows the work you did. It still shines through, so that's why I kind of like those. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with It's Balm. So I'm just gonna take these lashes off of this little guy. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with that bronze from the Cocoa collection and the smudger brush we used on the lash line earlier. And that just gives a little bit more depth to the lower lash line. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm gonna put on this guy right here. This is the Hoola Do The Do from Benefit. It's their liquid bronzer. Actually, my lips are getting really dry. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna put on this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment. It goes on so smooth. It doesn't feel greasy on your face, and that's what I like about a lot of these products. It's not like a greasy feeling, even though it's very moisturizing and hydrating. And I feel like this helps with the texture. It just smooths out your lips completely. If I don't feel like wearing anything on my lips, or if you're going to the beach, you don't feel like putting anything else on your lips, you just want your lips to be hydrated, this is perfect to wear alone, but it's also good to use as a primer. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the rest of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Benefit Do The Do Hoola Liquid Bronzer and put some on the back of my hand, put some right here, and I'm just gonna use my finger. It's gonna help everything look a lot more natural and flawless. For the cheek color, I'm gonna add the MAC X Steve J and Yoni P collection. This is a lip and cheek color. I'm gonna use this for the cheeks only. And I'm gonna take this shade right here and just pop it onto my cheeks. Okay, now we're gonna get into the bronzer and the highlight. For the bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Coco collection bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take that guy right there, pop it onto a brush, and just work it all over my face. So I'm going to take the Makeup Shack brush in T30. I'm going to start to work that right on the cheekbone. Work it up all the way onto the forehead. Get a little bit on my shoulders. And then for my cheeks, I'm gonna take that pink and just take a little bit and pop it on top, just a tad bit, and then blend it into that bronzer. So now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face. I'm gonna be using the highlight from the Coco collection. This is 90210. I'm gonna pop that on to the tops of my cheeks, my cheekbone. And this is the Morphe M510 brush, in case you guys are wondering. And actually, I'm gonna mix in a True Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna bring it around the forehead, making a C shape like that. If you already have oily skin, you don't have to, you can skip your nose and your T-zone area. I personally like the way it looks on the nose, on the tip of the nose, and a little bit on the bridge. And also I'm gonna pop that onto the inner corner, so I just think it looks really pretty. I'm gonna take this brush, this is the Morphe Y22 brush, pop it into both of those shades because they look really good together with a clean brush, and just make sure that everything is blended. Moving on to the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Lip Shine, and this is in the shade Berry Brown. So I'm gonna pop this color on, and I like the little wand. It's so like plushy, and it just goes over the entire lip with like one swipe. This makes your lips feel so crazy smooth. I can just keep putting it on because it feels so good. To finish everything off, I'm gonna actually just MAC Fix Plus. If you really want an intense highlight, go ahead and spritz on the Fix Plus, go back into your highlights, and then just pop on a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spritz on some of this Bronze Goddess, and it has these little golden shimmers in it. Oh, so pretty. So that is the final look. It's very natural, beachy, summery. I really like it, and I hope you guys really like it too. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you can't get enough of me and my face, I'm just kidding. I'll have some videos over to the side, so check them out. Before I let you go, I want you to know that you're amazing, you're beautiful, and I want you to go out and try to make somebody else's day amazing. Give them a compliment, say hello, make their day awesome. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Dellies.